All right. I thank God for last night's rest, this morning rise. Thank God for his grace and his mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve, and mercy is not giving me what I do deserve, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing?
Good.
All right. My name is Mcknight. My partner Robert Hayes is here in spirit, but he's not here in the physical. Together we call the Minds of Men, non-profit spiritual organization. We don't deal with religion. I'm an immigrant from Baltimore City, been in Philadelphia for 22 years without a gun. All right? Well, I say that because my aura is never about war. It's all about what? Love, right? So it's like we reap what we sow, right? I've been using drugs for 20 years. I've been clean for what? 15 years. But all I got is what? Today. I never want to be so spiritually minded that I'm no earthly good. Everybody hear that? That I talk over people's heads, right? I got to get in the trenches with a person who got one day clean in here. I got to get in the trenches with somebody who just smoked some weed on the stairways on the way down here. I got to get in the trenches with somebody who got 30 days or they vacillating. They clean, but they want to go get high, right? So I'm right there with you. I know how it is, right? I don't have everybody's story, but I have some of your story. And some of y'all got my story. And together we can what? Identify with the pain that we're dealing with. What? From what? Thursday to Thursday, all right? This is not a witness protection program. Anybody hear that? All right? We come to what? We come to empower. We come to equip. We come to get on your nerves. We come to provoke you to think. We come to step on toes. We come to learn. We come for you to speak up. For the introverts who never talk up, we need for you to what? Speak up. Because I don't know everything. People who think they know everything, their life is boring. People who love to learn like me, their life is always exciting. And that's where I'm at today. And today we're going to talk about the relapse, the tactics, offensively and defensively, how the disease of addiction moves. Y'all ready?
That's right.
All right. Call and response. Number one, holding grudges. Holding grudges. Who holding grudges? Who got resentments? Who here? It's hard for you to recover because you're still holding on to resentments. Anybody want to take a swing at that pitch? Who want to speak on that? Get in and out like bank robbers. Come on, what's your name?
I'm just holding grudges because...
What's your name?
Carlos. My name Carlos. Thanks for letting me share.
What up? How you
I'm
doing?
just holding grudges because I just know I failed.
Uh-huh.
And I let my children down.
Okay.
I'm clean today and I'm happy to be clean and made that step to come in.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
2 days, man.
2 days. Give it to him. God bless. Resentments. Anybody else? Who know hurt people hurt people? Anybody know that? That's important. Come on.
I'm saying I'm Leroy, I'm an addict.
Hey, Leroy.
I'm saying I was like out and about doing my thing, and I'm old school, very old school. And I met a young drug dealer. He was like arrogant, doing dumb shit like buying me food and shit. Like, I don't need that shit. Where's the fucking money at? They lock this dumbass up, and that's just what he gets.
That's it, Leroy? All right. How much time you got clean, Leroy?
Like 38 days.
38 days. God bless you. Resentments, right? Resentments. Look, my ex-wife, East Baltimore, carry guns, knives. That used to get me excited. I love bad girls, right? But the thing about it was that I had low self-esteem. I'm from 26 in Huntington. Lions, tigers, and bears. Stop and surrender, right? And I had low self-esteem, and I got tired of masturbation. And I got tired of what? Imagination. And I wanted what? Fornication. And I had low self-esteem. And the first woman who looked my way, I was on her like a pit bull. And she had control issues, and I was what? Had low self-esteem. And that's a deadly combination. And I remember us going up to the park, 33rd and Lehigh. Got busy in the park at the dark, right? And then we came back, she left the program. I said, don't leave. She left. And guess what? I left with her. Because that was my what? My girl. And when I left, I weakened my recovery and I wound up getting high. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she stayed clean, I got high. And I was in a position that was a house manager. Everything was going on, but I uplift too soon. And I left and got high. And got together with her. Then I came to find out, right, when I started to get clean, she got real crazy. Because when I was high, I thought everybody was crazy other than me. My mother, she hide things. My father, he's sneaky. My brother, he's selfish. Everybody hear that? So everybody got issues. But when you think you're the only one, everybody hear that? When you get clean, that's why a lot of people love when we on drugs. Because they can keep their foot on our neck and we become doormats. And they think they can always get junky discount prices. You hear what I'm saying, right? Because we don't respect ourselves, so they definitely ain't gonna give us no respect. So grudges, how hold me hostage. So she used to put her hands on me and smack me up and, you know, whatever like that. And I know how women feel when men put their hands on you because I want to throw her ass through a window. I remember we used to do groups at the Freedom Theater. You know about North Philadelphia Freedom Theater? And I remember we used to come out on Freedom Theater and we had to go across the street to the grocery store to get water. And she said, why is that bitch here? I said, what you talking about? She said, that's the same girl that was at OIC. We used to do groups at OIC. Why is she here? I said, she like our groups. She said, I ain't want to tell her. I ain't trying to hear that. And she started smacking me up outside of the Freedom Theater, all the way across the street. Hey, yo, stop playing, right? I got to keep myself together. I'm dressed up and everything. We got group grade going. Yo, coming back out of the grocery store. What I tell you? You think I'm playing with you? Back into the place and we smiling for everybody's face like everything was going on, everything was okay. Ass, well, I say I'm gonna kill you when I get home, you know what I'm saying? But that was the type of up and down relationship that we had. And I used to hold grudges. But God said, guess what? It's not her, it's me. Anybody hear that? Because hurt people do what? Hurt people. You signed up, you got married, there was no gun to your head. You decided to do that. So when we got together, we got married, then she started what? Hitting me up. Smacking me up, took umbrellas, hit me in the back of the head, right? What was going on, man? She had a Gerber life insurance policy in my life for $50,000. Paid for it faithfully every month. True story. I knew she wanted me to do, right? I just felt death in the air. Come home from driving CCT Connect, 12 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. She watching the ID channel. Wives with knives. Every night, right? So I said something's going on right here. So I had to leave, right? And God said, guess what? It's not what? It's not her, it's you. You had to understand that she's been hurt. Her son got murdered. That's pain. Her son's father went to jail for molestation. That's pain. Her mother tried to abort her with a hanger. That's pain. Every man she dated cheated on her. More pain. Her sister smiled in her boyfriend's face, got up with 2 kids by her boyfriend. Pain. Hurt people. Hurt people. So we got to be psychological detectives. Everybody hear that? Find out the person who hurt you and find out what was done to them. And when you have understand them, now you can accept them. Now it's probably a little bit easier to forgive them. Process to forgive. Understand them, accept them. Now it's time to forgive them. Because it ain't about them, it's about me. Holding grudges will hold me on a plantation of active addiction. Number 2, pretending to be okay and strong. Who here fronting that you okay and you're strong because you don't want to be what? Vulnerable. Who acting like you strong and you okay because you don't want to be what? Vulnerable. Thank you. Come on, let me hear from you. What's your name?
Joe.
What's up? How you doing? You pretend to be okay and strong?
I just always do it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not. That's why I'm here.
Okay, very good. Y'all heard? He say he pretend, but he not, and he here. How much time you got clean?
25 days.
25 days. God bless you. Come on, see hands. 1, then 2. Come on. What's your name?
I'm Tabitha. I'm an addict.
Hey, Tabitha. What's up? How you doing? Come on,
I
Gwen.
pretend I'm okay and I'm strong. I joke around with everybody, but I'm not okay. This is my last straw.
Uh-huh.
If I leave and go out there, I'm probably gonna die. Not probably, I am. But I have a lot of good people around me, and it's my birthday Tuesday, and
Okay.
I'm gonna be clean.
All right.
Yes.
How
One
much-
more day, one day at a time.
Good. How much time you got clean?
19 days.
Hey, God bless. Somebody else had their hand up. Come on. 1, then 2, then 3. Come on. Pretending to be okay and strong. Because I don't want to feel vulnerable.
When I don't want to tell nobody what's going on with me, let them know I feel like I want to get high. I think I can handle it on my own. Thinking that it's, I got this, like, I arrived, and that got me high a lot of times. So, like you said, that's why I'm here.
Okay. Getting better with that?
Yeah.
Very good. I'm gonna sign you up clean.
Somewhere like 15, maybe 20 days.
All right. God bless. God bless you. Come on, brother.
Good evening, family. My name's Tim.
Hey, Tim.
I don't know if I'm necessarily fronting, but I'm acting as if.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They say, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
So I figured the more that I practice it,
Uh-huh.
even though I don't believe it,
Uh-huh.
eventually it'll stick.
Very good. Very good. Love your honesty. How much time you have clean?
26 days.
26 days. God bless.
You keep getting in the shower, brother. Sooner or later, you're going to get clean.
My man right here. Come on.
Yeah, see, covering for bad choices.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm engineered always to be and act like I'm okay. I'm engineered that way. My upbringing. Even if I'm not okay, I always got to maneuver like I'm okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially like being in business and shit like that. Being around the folks that you run around, you can't show that you're vulnerable. It's a sign of weakness.
Right.
You hurt your pocketbook, your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Wolves will probably come and shit like that. And so, but, you know, that vulnerability is also keep you sick. You ain't got nobody to talk to.
Anybody hear that? Donna just read about that. That's right.
Y'all got today, bro.
All right. Give it to him, y'all. God bless. Hey, the alumni's in the building. Yeah, alumni's in the building.
How's everyone?
All right.
Okay, my name's Tom Schuler. I left here June 10th. Then I just celebrated 90 days a few days ago.
Hey, all right.
Okay. We got two types of people in this world: those that need a program and those that are working one. And I'd like to say I'm working one today. You know, I just completed my IOP actually across the street, right across the hall from here at Pathways to Recovery, and I'm getting a few 24 hours, y'all. You know, it's working for me, and it's gonna work for you too. I'm so sure it is.
Right. All right. God bless. Thomas, we talking about what? Holding grudges. Talking about relapse warning signs. Y'all just walked in on what? Pretending to be okay and strong because I don't want to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whenever y'all want to jump in, come on and chime in. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Number 3, being silent about my pain to keep the peace. Anybody hear that? Being silent. My pain is in silence. I die in silence to keep the peace. Is that dangerous?
Yes, it is.
My man Darnell just wrote about that. Secrets don't have no secrets. Everybody hear that? We die in silence. Anybody guilty of that? Who wants to speak on that? We haven't heard from. Come on, sis. But why? Okay, let me ask you this. Why do you do it?
What, keep a secret?
Yeah, well, I mean, why you can't talk about your pain?
Because, I just can't right now.
You can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a lot of times it's,
Okay, you get that's a process. All right, thank you. All right, how much time you got clean?
I have 6 days now.
All right, God bless you. Right next door.
So I prepared for you and because I feel like I'm a burden. Like my pain is kind of a burden already. That's what I believe. And I don't know, I haven't counted my days. I think I have like 20 days.
All right, God bless you. God bless. In the back, come on. Hey, Rico.
I'm definitely guilty of that, though. Like my whole addiction out there, I kept it a secret and it was high. That shit kept me more in my addiction because nobody around me knew how to deal with it. It took for me to like come through this and really call people that I was around 24/7 and admit to what I was doing. Right? And now my whole life is completely better with them, me, everything. Now they know how to do it. Now they know what to expect when I come home. Now they know what not to tolerate. I ain't gonna lie. So now that they know that me being up for 3-4 days wasn't because I wasn't taking Sarah, it was because I was so cool. And that's another thing that's been keeping like balance out of it. Because I hate my folks to look at me like that. Like they get high, do all this, come get high. So I'm definitely guilty of that. I kept my own addiction secret out there. Almost within a month in here. I kept it. But, you know, since I came forward and admitted to my addiction, like my life has been like, I swear, completely one day, like completely feel better, sleep better, conversations with I'm loving them. That's why I'm at.
You do well, man, working with the kids.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You Study Center, right in West Philly. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I want to do too.
Without a doubt. Yeah, I see that in you, brother. I'm gonna sign you out clean now. All right, give it to him. God bless. Oh man, I seen his hand right there, the hoodie on there. Come back to you. You had your hand up?
Yeah.
Come on.
I was close and I definitely keep my thing food.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to get it out, but I pretend that everything's okay, everything's gonna be. I'm asking how I feel. I feel good. Bullshit, you know? But I'm learning. I learn I don't know how to get it out, but I'm gonna use it for gasolina. So that's my gasolina now to become stronger. I'm using my pain now to become a better person.
Very good.
That's my gasolina now. So that's just me. Since I can get it out there, I'm gonna use it somehow possible. That's how I want to get it.
All right, I'm gonna sign you out clean. Today. All right, God bless. Come on, my man. Hey, come on, yeah, your hand up. Oh, I'm sorry, sis. How you doing? Okay. I'm sorry. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, I'm sorry. Yeah, come on. How you doing?
I'm a little different. I was an open book. I didn't keep nothing a secret. I didn't want people to go back and tell my family what I was doing, so I wouldn't tell them myself. Like, but today is different, you know what I mean? A whole lot of things is different with me. I'm really fun at this time. You know, I'm journaling, writing my life story and everything. I'm putting everything on paper. I'm doing it wrong. Thanks for coming out and sharing.
Thanks for saying that, sis. How much time you got clean, sis?
37 days.
All right, God bless. Hey, who know pain impregnates our purpose, which give birth to power? Pain impregnates my purpose, which give birth to power. Who understand pain produce beautiful melodies? When you look at Biggie Smalls, rest in peace. He's still here lyrically. Tupac Shakur, rest in peace. Pain, beautiful melodies. Mary J. Blige, pain, beautiful melodies. Amy Winehouse, pain, but beautiful melodies. Everybody understand what I'm talking about? Phyllis Hyman, born here in Philadelphia. Pain. Her lyrics was painful. Her music was what? Depressed. But look at the beautiful, the outcome of the pain. So the pain, I don't run from it. I face it, to fight it, to defeat it. Defeat it, victory, testimony. Everybody hear that? Yes. You never get a testimony for nobody if you're always running from pain. Come on, Lise. Wanda, Mr. Smith. I saw your hand.
No, that, we still pretend to be okay?
Yes.
No.
Well, we right here. Talking about what? Silence. Holding our pain in. Which one you want to speak on?
Well, I'm not, yes, my name is coming at it.
Hey, Lise.
Yeah, I hope I get this correct, cause I have a life story of my own for me being a victim of Gary Heinrich in the basement for 3 months. I was 19 at the time, I'm 54 now. You know, but after I had got, rescued and everything, I went back out there, still jumping in and out of cars. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm answering correctly, but yeah, and then by me, cause I'm like, I keep it 100, I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And like, right now, I'm surprised I'm still here. Cause I want this so bad. You know, I'm tired of being out there getting high, messing up my body, tricking and all that. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? And like, I just want more for life. It's coming to me. Cause I'm claiming it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for saying. How much time you got clean, Miss Lise? All right, give it to her. God bless you. Still here, grace and mercy. Mr. Smith.
My name is James Smith.
Hey, brother.
I'm one of the stylists.
Yeah.
That's most of my life. till now. So I became Joe Cool. You know, didn't want to talk about it. My wife I just got married. She noticed a change in me. She started crying. She didn't say nothing to me. Started crying, said, please get some help. And I said, I'm 42 years old. I don't have to explain myself to nobody, excuse my voice. And let alone, I looked at it, got my ass here at 72.
You heard it in the back? 72. All right.
Days clean because I'm 72. I don't count. I don't want nobody to frown on that because I don't even want to remember this shit from 16 to 72. All I want to know, all I want to do is kick this motherfucking ass. The addiction. I learned to hate it. That's where I'm coming today.
Okay.
God gave me today. I gotta keep on pushing.
Okay.
Curtis Nate.
I know that's right. Another soldier. Thank you for sharing that, Mr. Smith. The disease of addiction, right? Want us to keep our mouth cut shut and hold grudges. Also, pretend that we okay. Don't want us to be what? Vulnerable. Number 3, be silent about our pain and don't mess up the peace. Number 4, blaming myself for things I had no control over. Who blamed themselves for things you had no control over? Parents got divorced, you blame you. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. You might want to speak to them. Come on, see your hand.
My parents got divorced when I was 3 and I've been married
Oh yeah?
for a long time.
Okay.
I still do.
Yeah?
Subconsciously.
Okay. Who you gonna stay with?
My mom until I was 6, and then my dad. No. My mom until I was 7. My dad till I was 14. My grandma wanted to put me in residential, and my granddad said no, and I stayed with him. But now I actually get along with my dad, but it's very fractured.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. How much time you got clean? 13 days. All right. God bless. Any women been beat by a guy in abusive relationships and you blame you? Anybody hear that? Vice versa. Men been abused. We blame who? Ourselves. Right? Yeah. And we had what? No control over that. All right? That's the trick of the enemy right there. How about thinking small about what? My abilities and purpose. Who do great things? Do great things. Like Mr. Smith, remember the stylistics, right? Right? All of us got gifts and talents. Everybody do. But who belittle your gifts? Anybody? Who belittle your gift? Who look down upon your gifts and your talents? Anybody? Ourselves? Ourselves?
Yes.
All right. Why we do that?
Because, well, I'm going to say me. I'm so much used to going wrong. And shit was said to me as a kid. So I tend to have to believe that.
Okay.
Now, I don't think that.
Good. Good. Who was told you'll never be nothing? You're just like your dumb dad. Or your sloppy mom. Anybody heard words like that? Negativity. Who started to believe the lyrics that was coming from people's mouths about you and your destiny? Everybody hear that? Come on, let me hear from you. Start your hand.
Somebody named Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, all my life, man, my father was a real bad alcoholic. All my life since I was a child. Like, I really thought my name was changed to be no good, dirty son of a bastard. And I lived like that. I always thought I was nothing. I always wanted to be something. So I was exposed to this. You were talking about pain, like other people don't care about that, but when I share my pain, man, I feel weak. I feel vulnerable. Sometimes I won't say anything. And I've been holding on to things. I'm only going to tell you what I want you to know, but I've been holding on to the dark secrets, waiting for the day that I die. Because I was belittled from my family.
Everybody hear that? Yeah. More dangerous than strangers. You don't believe those? You don't believe that today, right?
No, I don't believe that.
Okay. All right. How much time you got clean, Mike? 25 days. All right. I belittling my gifts and my talents, right? How about this right here? Carrying emotional baggage that doesn't belong to me. Who's carrying emotional baggage that doesn't belong to you? Anybody? Carrying your mama drama, your pop drama, your brother drama, your sister drama, significant other drama, cousins, nieces, neighbors, people. It don't belong to us, but we got it, and we holding on to it. How come? Who got codependency issues? People pleasers. All right? Captain Saberholes. Who got their capes on? Magical belt and boots and all that. Come on, I see you right here, sis. Come on. Yes.
Every time I get clean, I gotta realize I gotta leave my son's father in the dust because he just wants to keep his, what would you say, his foot on the neck?
Yeah.
I say he wants to keep me right there under his thumb. He needs me to get a little bit of time under my belt till I realize he gotta go.
Okay.
No good.
All right. Who got your son now?
He's out.
Okay. That's what's up. You feel better?
I do.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
13 days.
All right. God bless. Anybody else? Come on. Yo, carrying emotional baggage that doesn't belong to us. We holding on to it. We got it. Come on.
My name is Raymond. I'm covering that.
Hey, Raymond.
Man, my motto is I don't let nobody else shit become my shit. You know what I mean? Because when somebody's shit become my shit, it's a fucking rap. You lose fucking focus, man. You know what I mean? You get back the fuck back out there and start getting high, man. So I just keep it fucking moving, man. I just make my meetings, come here. I just keep it positive, man, because the devil's out there waiting for it, man. They out there, motherfuckers, the distant out there is out there doing push-ups on his fucking pinky, waiting for your fucking ass to come the fuck out there so you get out, so you grab it. You know what I'm saying? I don't let other people shit kill my shit. I stay in my own lane. I move. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my own lane. You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's all I got.
How much time you got clean, Raymond?
90 days.
90 days. All right. Hey, entertaining unhealthy relationships. Entertaining unhealthy relationships. Anybody want to take a swing at that one? Come on, Don.
I'm an addict named Donnell.
Hey, Donnell.
Hey, y'all. I know for me, I was married for 8 years, and really after the 4th year, the marriage was over. But I tried to do things different this way. I tried buying her a new car. I tried buying a new house. I tried to do this. I tried to do that. But I found that I was in the relationship past the expiration date. But I felt that I'm a man. I can make this work. I believe in God. It's just a test. And I became more and more depressed. So I did things like I got another job. And then that would keep me out the house, and I would come home later so I could just go to sleep so I wouldn't have to deal with that the marriage was over and I felt like a failure. When I got divorced, it was relief and the biggest letdown that I ever felt in my life. Because I felt that all my efforts went to waste. But now I realize, I look at things differently. I talked to some other people that this previous marriage just prepared me for the woman that God has for me later.
Come on.
And that makes the situation and the outlook a little bit better for me.
Awesome.
Thanks for letting me share that.
Thank you for sharing. Go food, brother. Come on.
Yo, I got to piggyback off you, Joe. I've never been married, but I took care of a person for 12 years. Did exactly what you did, bro. Worked 2 jobs, hard, crib, paid all the bills. Blaming myself. She wanted a king-size bed, but I got California.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Whistles, the whole yards, vacations, and like I said, the expiration date, and I did exactly what you did. It was the biggest letdown. I felt I'm a problem solver. You know what I mean? I ain't a problem starter. I know how to solve problems. But I can't solve that problem. It hurts. And I deeper in my addiction. Solve the problem. Right. But then, you know what I mean, once I left, I just went back to my bed. Keep everything else, I just went to my bed. You know what I mean? So, but I knew that God showed me patience. You know what I'm saying? For the next person that I meet. And I can show that person half of what I showed her. And they'll appreciate it extra more, bro. Yeah. Like I thought I was like one of the only ones. But yeah, these rooms do help.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that, both of y'all. Come on, my man.
I just want my power.
Thank you, champ.
Use what?
I just want my power. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted my bed back.
How much time you got clean, brother? 34 days. All right. God bless. Come on, Rico.
Rico. Go.
I just was in an unhealthy relationship, and I didn't even know it was unhealthy. And she fucked it up very hard. Like, now, I mean, 'cause this was my first relationship at 40 years old, coming home to my incarceration for 23 years. I never had a relationship when I went out with a kid. So our whole relationship was on a visit. So that was like the most beautiful relationship the last 10 years of my incarceration that I had. Was like everything was perfect. And I come to realize it's because she knew I would fuck that every day, all day. Something's different. Like, insecurities came. Oh my God, how you doing? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? I was with my man's doing it. And just took me like, hey, no, you know how you doing it? That shit was so toxic, but I stayed in it for so long, for months and months. And this bitch drugged me to get drugs, and she wasn't even doing drugs. That's the fucked up thing about it. She didn't even do none of this shit that I started getting into. But she pushed me so far away that I stopped wanting to come home. And I started engaging in shit that I never engaged in. This was like literally my first relationship with a woman on the streets. So she just fucked it up all women for the next 10 years.
Thanks for sharing that, Rico. Come on, Mike, then you, brother. Tim, come on.
Right. So I normally will shop in places like this for relationships, right? That's why I shopped the last time I had a relationship. I shopped in a rehab. And I left out again a full-fledged relationship. And not long after that, I walked in and she was sucking my best friend's dick, right? Listen, what happened was, the writing was all on the wall before I even walked in.
Anybody hear that?
But what happened is that, yes, she broke my heart, right? And I felt lost and lonely, right? And I felt like a failure, like a fool, right? But the other thing she did, and I want to thank her for that, right, is that she fixed my vision. I know not to shop in places like this.
I know that's right. My man. Thanks for sharing that. Come on. Hey, Tim.
First, I have to address the unhealthy relationship I have with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Very good.
And then just being here, you know, like, not just romantic relationships, because of course there's always the rehab romances that go on, you know. I've done that. It doesn't work. And then also just other relationships with people, you know, see where people are at. Try to see who's working on something, who's not, you know, and kind of stay my distance away from people that I think might be unhealthy for me. Gravitate towards people that look like they're working on something.
Very good. Go food. Go food. I love Malcolm X. You know why? Because when Malcolm went to jail, jail preserved him. And it taught him how to be a man, slowly but surely. The way the movie I seen through the movie was Spike Lee vision of Malcolm X, right? And he never touched a woman until he met Betty Shabazz. That's discipline. And a serious woman don't want no job ass joker. Everybody hear that? A serious woman want a dude who know where he's going. And we used to always say, woman, never connect with a man who don't know where the hell he going. Because guess where you going?
Nowhere.
Yes. Right. But another thing too is don't beat them up. Now some women have good men, but they wounded. Good men, but they crippled. Good men, but they're not there yet. And if you're a woman who can what? Push the envelope too soon, you can disrupt a good man. Everybody understand that? If you see a man getting up on Monday to go look for a job, he come back on Tuesday and nothing happened. He back out on Wednesdays, back on Thursdays, back on Fridays. He's looking for a job. By next week, congratulations, sir, you got a job. That's a good man there. You might start comparing yourself to somebody else, and that's dangerous. Anybody hear that? And that's not fair either. I want you to act like my mother. No. I want you to act like my pop. No. And you put false expectations on a relationship. Anybody understand that? And how about money? Do money kill relationships? Yes. Listen, who in here would rather have a spirit, a woman or a man that's rich in spirit and might be broke in the pockets? Is that important? Yeah, why? Because I'm looking for what? Character. Because money will come and money will go. You can have all the money, and like my man said, be sleeping with somebody that I know. Anybody hear that? Yeah, because all money ain't good money. All coochie ain't good coochie. Unhealthy relationship. So if I got, like my Tim said, if I got to get better working on me. Because if I got low self-esteem, I hate me, I don't like me, I don't judge me, I don't trust me, I'm going to look for the same. And one addict ain't working on nothing, plus another addict ain't working on a goddamn thing, equals what? Fentanyl. A court case. In a goddamn tent. And let's keep moving, all right? Entertaining what? Unhealthy relationship. How about the next one right here, y'all? Not being clear about what boundaries. Why is it important to have boundaries and make sure your boundaries are clear? Anybody hear that? Who had people come live with you? Yes, I'm doing that right there, right? I listen, everybody coming through, listen, I'm gullible. And I give. I'm a giver. And sometimes I'm quiet when I should speak up and talk about what? Boundaries. But I assume if you eat in my house, you got food stamps, you got money, you put it back. I assume when you go in the bathroom to wash your ass, sit on the toilet, you clean up behind yourself. I will assume that, listen, you playing PlayStation and all that, when the bills come, you're not astronauts. My Bishop Eric Lambert said this: when the bills come, Pico bill, water bill, gas bill, Comcast bill, instead of looking here, they look here. They become astronauts. Now get your ass on here on the bills. Everybody hear that? So because I didn't set boundaries, then it came to bit me in my ass later. So I assumed that because you in my house, you will help contribute to the what? To the amenities. Come on.
Yeah, my name's Leroy. I'm an addict.
Hey, Leroy.
I got a cousin from New York that came and he lived with me for like 20 years. I had a baby, everything, and the boy was like 10 years old when he left. But I'm saying, he worked for me. I owned my own business for 30 years, and they called and asked for references, and that's the job he's working for now. But I'm saying, I give a lot of good reference, and you're a good worker, and the payback was like, he don't know I was on drugs, but like I would go over his house and like, it wasn't like, it would be late at night, like he don't offer, like you can stay over, you can spend the night, see you in the morning, and it's like I took care of him, he didn't have a pot to piss in. And when he came to Philly, he knew my friends and got introduced and just made out like a fat rat.
Okay. All right. Where you at now?
Still living in an apartment. I helped them get whatever.
You a good man.
Yeah.
You learn from that?
Yeah, I learned, but I mean, if you're a strong-minded person, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna be honest and tell the truth. Like you're a good worker, that's what it is. You're a nice guy to get along with, quick learner, and that's it. I mean, that's just how I am. I just know this is my third go round through with the drugs. It ain't like the 70s no more. And it ain't like I'm a citizen from Peru. I mean, it's just old.
That's right, Leroy.
No good no more.
That's right.
It's no good. And you're doing all this work for peanuts.
Yeah.
I mean, when I used to hustle, or they tell me to watch something or do something, they used to give me stacks. I mean, a lump. They don't give you no $10, $20. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's just getting worse and worse. And down here, it's really off the hook.
Without a doubt.
I mean, one day is good, next day is bullshit. I mean, I'm not going to be chasing, wasting all my dough. That's about it.
Thanks for sharing that. Come on, sis.
I'm Tabitha, I'm an addict.
Hey, Tabitha.
I have no boundaries when it comes to my son. My son was like, Mom, get us an apartment. So I go do church of conferences. First month's rent, first month's security. I get unemployment, $3,800, buy all brand new stuff. This motherfucker's putting on Facebook, Look at my new apartment. I bought a new microwave. I got a couch, a king size bed. Motherfucker. Then he says he's gonna pay rent. I'm there for 10 months. He paid rent twice. You know, time for rent. Calls me 5 o'clock in the morning, gets this little dog. Wakes me the fuck up to come get this dog at the bus station. Zach, can you take the dog out to piss? No, motherfucker's letting him piss in the kitchen. Walks right over it, and I have to clean it. Like, and I'm still like, then he wants some weed. I buy weed. He brings his friends. I buy an ounce of weed. Well, where the fuck the weed go?
Smoked it up.
Smoking with all his friends, like, and then I still give him whatever he wants, like, still paying, like, and it's sad because to this day, he can do whatever, like, steal my clothes, take whatever, and I still don't say no to him. And I still have a hard time, like, but I love him to death, you know what I mean? And I need to say no to him.
There you go. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Tell him how son no.
I need to say no to him, and that's what I'm trying to, like, get better for myself and learn to say no to people, because that's my biggest problem, and that's what happens all the time. I don't say no, and then it fucks me up.
Very good. No is a complete sentence.
no, motherfucker.
No, it's a complete sentence. It ain't no nouns or pronouns after
it's
what? No. It's just no. Because it's like a cheap car salesman. Their job is to keep us talking. You said no, but you keep talking, you be driving out of the car that you don't want. So people who like to negotiate after the word no, they don't respect our no. So we gotta say no, that's it. No, it ain't no more rapping. No. Because no can come maybe. And from maybe say what? Yes.
I lost a car because of him and everything.
Oh yeah?
Because he wanted to drive to go get K2. I said, no. He's, please mom, I need it, I'm sick. Okay, let's go. He wanted to keep driving. I said, Zach, you can't go down this road. The cops sit there. Woo, woo, woo. The car got taken. Because he had no license, no nothing, like.
Boundaries.
Come on. Yeah.
Boundaries.
I don't know how to say no to him, and I need to learn to. That's what I'm trying to learn, because he still is like, just like I call him all that stuff. I call him, can you send me a pack of cigarettes for my birthday? Mom, I don't know if I got, Zachary, $6.50, you can't send me a pack of cigarettes. Well, Mom, I'll try. I said, you know, happy birthday, bye. He going to Music Fest. Taking care of 3 kids ain't his, but you can't send me $6 pack of cigarettes. Like, but you know what? I gotta be mindful that he doesn't owe me nothing. He really don't. I did this to myself. I'm here, and that's what I'm learning to say, to like take care of myself. I can't expect no one to take care of me. So I'm learning little by little.
Okay.
But I need to learn to say no to him, right?
Very good. Very good. Who here smoking cigarettes in their room?
I was.
Boundaries.
I was.
Boundaries. Thank you. Give the tapes up, Nixon. That's right. Give them up. Give them up. Hey, look, Thomas, and what's my man? Yeah. All right. And look, and we roommates. Me and Thomas roommates. All 3 of us roommates. I want to smoke cigarettes. I got hush up money. I give him $20 to shut up. Is he guilty by association?
Yes, sir.
Write it down. Who know, listen, who know the disease of addiction only need a little chink in their armor about subtlety. Everybody understand that? Because we as becoming addicts, we always want to get away with something. Everybody hear that? How many thieves in here? Who's stealing? Socks. For a person who don't want to ask for it, you'll steal to get it. Not everybody, but a lot of us. Because we don't like to be what? Told no. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Boundaries are so important, y'all. Set boundaries and keep the boundaries what? Fair and clean and firm. Hey, how about we playing the pain in our head? Who keep playing reminiscing the pain in your head all day long? Reminiscing the pain in your head. Oh, baby, here we go. Got a new hand. Come on, brother.
My name is Chris.
Hey, Chris.
I don't know that I necessarily replay specific incidents, but I know that I got a big, dark, black hole in my heart. It's full of pain. My peers, I share this all the time. I'm not in denial about that fact. I just don't know what to do about it yet. Or I haven't come across the release of it. For me, it's all about pain. Pain ain't cheap. Pain costing me everything. Pain is costing me everything. I keep trying. So.
How do you get rid of the voices that's in the head? Because like intrusive memories, they just come back uninvited. You follow what I'm saying? Get high, right. But that's what we used to do. Now we're not getting high today, right? Right. If we're Muslims, we got the Quran up here. Surahs, ayats. To kill the stinking thinking that lives here. If I'm not a Muslim, I got the word of God here. If I'm Jewish, I got the Torah. If I'm Buddhist, I got the book for the Buddhists. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to read, study, and apply so stinking thinking can die. The war lives right between my two ears. If I don't fight it, I will always entertain it. And when I entertain it, I'm going to be dancing in an orgy of getting high once again. You find what I'm saying? Subtlety, insidious, cunning, baffling, progressive, and fatal. You find what I'm saying, brother? God bless you. Talk about it, but we got to start feeding our minds something different than what we been through. You find what I'm saying? So the lyrics on the on the tapes can start to change. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to slam y'all clean. Hey, all right. God bless you. God bless you. How about us right here? Refusing to release the things that's draining us. Who hold on to something that's draining you? How about conversations? Who on the phone? Upstairs. Stress box. Stress box. Anybody want to talk about that? Stress box. Anybody on the phone? Come on. Come on.
My name's Carlos again. To be honest, I be stressing, releasing, but I be talking to my baby mom, and like she just keep the same stories over and over, and keep trying to call me like a piece of shit, that, and I'm like, I'm trying to make a better relationship for our kids. You know?
Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta keep her in prayer.
I do, but she doing all right. Like she actually in recovery, she actually doing better than me.
Oh yeah? That's a blessing.
I was praying on it and God answered my prayers.
Awesome. Very good.
Up and I stepped up.
Very good.
And I thank God for the family that's helping us.
Awesome. That's good, man. God bless you. Stay with that. Stay with that. All right? Gotta let it go, y'all. All right? How about this? Wasting my time and energy. Who felt like they wasting time and energy getting high? Is it a waste of time getting high? Let me hear from my man right here.
It's a waste of time because you stand up, you doing you can. Like, for me, like, I don't know if everybody, all y'all at the child, y'all see the girls out there, little kids out there, it was my daughters, all five.
Yeah.
I put myself here because I gotta do right for me, but I don't want my kids to do that shit.
That's right.
I don't want my kids to do it. You know? Waste of time.
Yes.
Totally waste of time. And money.
How you doing today?
Doing good.
Awesome.
Finally, he's clean.
Hey, all right. God bless. God bless you, brother. Thank you for sharing that. Here's another one, y'all. Repeating bad old habits out of fear and what? Comfort. Thomas, y'all want to speak on that? Repeating bad old habits out of fear and comfort. So I'm doing something I know is wrong, but I'm familiar with it, and I'm comfortable doing it. Yeah. Come on.
I used to smoke in the room all the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't care. I was just had the feeling I'm never gonna get caught. I never got caught. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at self-help. I still smoke in the bathroom. Because I have the feeling I'm not gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep on blowing and blowing until I get caught.
Okay.
So I got.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, anybody? Hey, everybody hear that? Come on, anybody else? Come on. Come on, anybody else?
Raymond.
Yes.
You're gonna get the rest of them caught. Because I'm not type to come to there every hour, want to smell it.
You work here, right? What's your name?
Yeah.
You in recovery?
No.
Okay. All right. How long you been working here?
About 2 months.
2 months? You care about everybody?
Yeah.
I know that's right. Let's give it to her, y'all. God bless. Old habits, all right? Old habits. I'm used to them because of what? I'm comfortable doing them, all right? But it can set me up for what? For failure. Y'all believe that?
Yes.
How about selling drugs? But you're not going to use drugs. Anybody ever say that?
All the time.
Yeah. What happened?
Let's go.
Get high.
Oh, get high?
I was a criminal before I was a drug addict.
Okay. Criminal before a drug addict. Okay. How much time y'all clean?
21 days.
21 days. God bless. I saw your hand, my man. Your hand was up. For this one here?
What?
Bad old habits. Was your hand up?
Yeah, bad shit. The thinking. The bad habits is my thinking. I go back to my old way of thinking.
Okay.
You know, after a while, I can do this. I can handle it. That shit. Every time. Same thing, same results.
That's right.
You know.
So we got to surrender.
Surrender, yeah.
Very
a
good.
lot of times, don't want to. Don't want it, so you think, I can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Never comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Never comes out.
That's right. How much time you got clean?
14 days.
14 days. God bless you. Come on, sis.
I'll be like, when I, like if I, hi, my name is Tanya.
Hey, Tanya.
When I was getting high, and then like if I'm at a program, and I might lead a program, but I keep going back to the same old house that keeps stealing my shit, and every fucking time I go back, and each fucking time it got worse.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what the fuck is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And what the way I can't do it, I said, y'all don't want to pay for my clothes. I bet y'all pay for these motherfucking windows that I'm about to bust out. That's all.
How much time you got clean, Tanya?
About 61 days.
61 days. All right. Come on, Carlos.
My name Carlos. I was gonna say when he was talking about the drug thing, whatever. When I was selling drugs, I swear when I was selling dope that I was gonna never do dope.
Mm-hmm.
And then from selling it, eventually watching the fiends coming in and out of my house, let them shoot up in the basement. One day curiosity killed a cat, and then I started snoring it, and then I'm ashamed, but I ended up eventually graduating doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And if I got a testimony,
Go ahead.
Don't mind me sharing. When I was in jail, I'm gonna be fast about it, but this is where me had to do with God. Like I was in jail, and for me shooting up, I ended up catching hepatitis C. And I was going to church and praying and reading the Bible and the Quran and all that, and having my talking to God and fasting. And believe it or not, like giving my blood test, whatever, they were telling me that my liver was dirty, and believe it or not, after like a couple months clean, one day when they came and gave me my blood result, they told me one day that my liver was fine. And that was my testimony with God.
Hey, I know that's right. God bless. That's that faith. Yes. Good fool, brother. Thank you for sharing that. How much right here, y'all? Who try to figure it out all by yourself? How that work?
See, I'm here.
Name for my man right here. Come on.
Alcoholic Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I'm very, like, my parents are alcoholics. I raised myself, raised my brother. I'm very self-driven, you know what I mean? I have a real problem asking for help, and asking, especially another man for help, you know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
So, I don't like even coming in these places, like, I keep going until everything's fucking destroyed. Like, this time, like, before I lost everything, parole stopped me in my tracks and was like, you gotta go to rehab, otherwise I would've kept going. You know what I'm saying? I won't ask for help until I'm fucking, until the very end.
Okay.
You know, so it's real hard for me. Even now, it's hard for me to ask for help. You know what I mean? To ask another person, let a person know where I'm at. I feel vulnerable. You know what I mean? It's just something I struggle with, but it's something that's got to be done if you want to make it. I tried to do this on my own. Came out of prison, went to a recovery house, got the apartment, got all the shit. Got all material shit that I thought that I wanted that would make me happy. And I was still fucking miserable because I didn't work on shit. You know what I mean? I never worked on myself, never did the steps, and that can only get you so far. And then, I started, I picked back up. My mother started drinking. She's an alcoholic, like I said. So she started drinking. I moved her in, tried to help her, and she drowned me before I could help her. You know what I'm saying? But that's on me. That's not her. That's my shit. But so yeah, so that's it.
How much time you got clean now?
38.
All right. God bless you, brother. All right. How about this right here, y'all? Hey, holding myself hostage to my past mistakes. Who can't get past your mistakes? Come on. We listening. Come on. Hard to get past your mistakes. Holding yourself hostage. Come on. Rico, come on. What you want to do? Come on.
I see you recovering from bad choices. I can't ever get past my mistakes. My mistakes keep me relapse. Can't get over. That's supposed to be way. I think when God got me right where I need to be at. So I got to keep remembering.
Right.
And I know I should be to my potential. But God got me right there.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, brother.
So for me, it's more like, I'm Chris, by the way, I'm an addict.
Hey, Chris.
For me, it's more like, I've been blessed to have been able to do a lot of things, see a lot of things, amazing things, things that a lot of people don't get to experience. But in my mind, they pale in comparison to the negativity that I brought about in my life in terms of getting high or, you know what I mean, whatever it may be. So, you know what I'm saying, like, for example, you know what I'm saying, I graduated from college, from an Ivy League school, right? But that's nothing to me compared to the fact that I started smoking crack 2 years ago. You feel me? I got beautiful children and smart and you know, everything is good with them. But that pales in comparison to the fact that some of them had to see me in the life of addiction. You know what I'm saying? It's the negative that takes up the picture in my space rather than positive.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Chris.
Thank you for sharing.
Come on. Rico.
It's crazy though because I go through that and I still to this day. Mine was like with work. I think my whole job situation when I first came home and shit. The first job I ever tried to pick mine, I never had a job, never got paid over the table, never had nothing. Like, you know what I mean? The first job I put in with somebody told me in gold puffs. So I put in a job with gold puffs. I'm from uptown, shut that. And I had it in the bucket, so I went in there and like asked on my background and shit, but somebody told me like, don't really care about too much about background. Said third, homicide was 15, was justified with my mom, boy act like he was cool though, but you know, I can't hire you because of that shit. I took that right there and never filled out an application. I started like, I was getting frustrated there, and then I'm like, you cool niggas, and I'm pitching again, like I'm getting forward, and I'm back into the same negativity that I was doing 23 years ago. All because that one bad experience with the whole job thing, I completely gave the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Because in my mind, I put in my mind, like, nah, I'm sorry, nobody will go out. Like, you know what I mean? It's always gonna come up. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna get the chance to talk to him, tell him, because I think if I get the chance to talk to a right employer or boss or something,
you understand?
Like, damn, okay, you know, that's justifiable. I would have did the same thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, once that happened, this shit with Gold Puffs, I'm like, I gave up on that shit. And then my chick and my sister was like, yo, what you want to do this? Do that one, you gotta go to the entry program. I'm like, you should not hire nobody to go fuck. Shit over. But I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen unless I work for a bar. But I put that in my mind. Like, you know what I mean? I held that shit hostage and shit, but hopefully, like, but I also was in addiction. I started getting addiction, like, within a couple months of becoming home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully this time, like, boy, I get my mind, my head was straight. I'm very educated. Got diplomas, got certificates, got my everything. I got a job, like, you know what I mean? But I just gave up. Like, I put in my mind that, like, I can never work over the table. I can never work for a company. I can only be my own boss. Like, you know what I mean? And that's like millions just trying to get from nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I held that in my I held myself hostage with that until like a month ago. Like, you know what I mean? So now I'm trying to get back, because I don't know how to do resumes and none of that, because I never gave myself a chance when I came home. To really do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I gave up too fast. I got into the addiction. That shit like took over. Like nothing, man. I was back into the same shit that I was doing when I was 14 before I was young. So yeah, that's why I'm at.
Good food, man. Thanks for sharing that. You want to say something before we shut it down? How about you, Raymond? Hey, Chris, let me say this and we're going to shut it down. My mother never talked to the crackhead. She always talked to the king inside of the crackhead. You follow what I'm saying? And that gave me hope. And that gave me encouragement. Because I used to beat myself up all the time. And matter of fact, when I was in Baltimore, I couldn't see this. I couldn't see Philly. Right? I couldn't see me doing what I was doing because all I saw was what? The streets. Right? But through prayer and for holding on and doing the right thing for the right reasons, God will start dropping things in your life, snatching people, because God's a God of what? Mathematics. He will subtract, then he will add. He will multiply, then he will divide. Mathematics. That's what I'm saying. People that we can't get rid of, he will. You hear what I'm saying, brother? So the enemy's job is to what? To keep us up here. So it'll be hard to what? To recover. You know what I'm saying? But keep talking about it, man. Get the books, to reading up on it. I'll leave my number and we can get, network, all right? Hey, we love y'all.
Thank you.
Hey, next week, new topic, same passion. Who woke us up?
God.
Greater serenity. to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. All right.
Good to see you, get back.
All right. God bless you, my man. Take care.
All right.
All right. My man.
Love and respect. Talk to you again soon.
Always. Next week?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I may be gone next week.
Are we going on?
I don't know. I'll find
Take
out.
care, man.
I
Love you
should
too.
find out like Monday or Tuesday. But when I find out, I'll call your phone. All
right. Okay. All right. All right, my man. Love you, man. Love you, bro.
Yeah, I just realized a little bit ago when you said my friend, right? Yeah. Who you were. I used to have your number.
Yeah.
Please.
You look familiar.
Yeah, you gave it to me at like the Recovery Ball downtown.
Yeah.
Maybe, like,
Rittenhouse Square?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Ago.
Okay. What program was you in then?
I was in Fresh Start America with Audrey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
we
time.
made the magazine and
Is that
everything.
every year?
We're going to start it. We're going to do it in February.
Okay.
Because of COVID.
It was cold when we
Yeah,
were down there. I
right.
remember that.
Mine's a man, 267. How long you going to be here?
I got like 20 more days.
Okay. When you leaving, what you doing when you going when you leave here?
Recovery house and back to my job.
Okay. What program you going to?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. If you need help, call me.
Yeah, that's why
All right.
I need your number.
And have your what's your the therapist, the counselor, therapist, what they call? The people that work here with you, they let you use the phone.
Yeah, like case manager.
Case
Yeah.
managers. All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you so much. My name's Shannon. I'll just
Shannon.
tell you the girl on the road with the red hair.
What's your name again?
I'm Derek Mcknight.
But I had
Yes.
your number a couple years ago, and I'm like,
Derek,
that's
I was
him.
here back
I
in
knew I
April
knew
and I
you.
relapsed.
God bless
baby.
you.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
can leave that. It's not
All
mine.
right.
I was here in April and I
Come here.
relapsed.
We go. Love you, man.
You too, man. I got
Let's
your
know,
number.
okay?
I probably should be leaving Tuesday, man.
All
I'm
right.
in the Gibson house.
Good.
Yeah, but
I
then
see you.
supposed-
Small
I'm supposed
world.
to- Yeah, I was supposed to left a couple weeks ago, but they got COVID over there, so they've been pushing my shit back.
Okay.
So hopefully on Tuesday.
All right. All right, brother. All right.
One argument. My daughter.
Okay.
Wished me my death. I tried to overdose. When I came out the hospital, I smoked. And now my bad judge want to lock me up.
Oh yeah.
So I said, let me go.
You and your daughter were beefing before you got here. She called you a name.
She said, bitch, died. My dad raped me. I wish you died. Why you dead? And before that, she had dragged me. And then after an argument,
Yeah.
because she owed me money, I was leaning against her car. Her sister car. First off, she ain't got no license. She had my grandkids in the car. And no seatbelt. My teacher got stuck in the door when she closed it. She moved off. 10-year-old granddaughter was in the front seat. She said, Erica, Mama. She opened the door and didn't even look out to see if I was all right. When I went to court, what saved me was the bruises. And this.
Yeah, I know him.
I tried to stop myself. And the phone call from the judge saying that I had an appointment.
Yeah.
I went to court June 4th. I haven't went back.
How you doing now?
I'm doing good.
When you leave here, where you going?
On my own.
Okay. When you leave here, you going to a program?
When I leave here, I'm going court 17th.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the reg outpatient.
Okay. Broad Erie?
No, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Because I live in Frankfurt.
Okay.
4200 Black.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, okay. All right. You be here next week?
Yeah, I'm leaving on the 16th.
Okay, good.
You know what? I don't even want to do an outpatient because it's going to make it look bad on me.
Do you think you need more time in time?
I don't need, it's a mind thing.
Okay. I got you. Okay, cool. But outpatient is just for you just to stay sharp, that's all.
It's going to make it look bad on me.
Ah.
I'm taking Suboxone now. I'm on Suboxone now.
Okay.
That's going to make it look on my judge like she hooked on PCP. My back judge going to look at it like...
No, but you are, but...
I am going to go to an outpatient. I'm going to make an appointment on the 16th when I call.
There you go. All right. And what's your name again?
Nancy.
Nancy. You stay strong. You need any books?
What kind of books?
Spiritual books. I'm into spirituality. That's really important to help our spiritual needs.
I'm
Not,
Christian.
huh?
I'm a Christian.
I mean,
my book is the Bible.
Okay. You got one?
I got plenty.
All right, good. All right.
One in every room in my house.
God bless
We
you.
got 4 bedrooms.
How you feeling, man? Good to
God
see
bless
you.
you.
I was here
Yeah.
from April to May.
Okay.
But I'm back again.
Okay.
So, like Tom said,
Hey,
if I
Dan.
keep taking
I'll
a
see you
shower,
Sunday night,
maybe
right?
one day
All right.
I'll get clean.
Okay.
Love you, son.
Thank you, man.
Take it 10 o'clock.
All right.
All right.
You still coming every week?
Yeah, every week. Yeah.
Getting beat down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this on?
Not here.
Here. Call me. I'll bring you one. My man. God bless you, Carlos. Thank you, man.
That was a little biggie when somebody was like, shut up, when I was trying to give my testimony. That testimony was true, man.
Yeah. They know that.
Even though I ain't gonna lie, like, when I came out of jail, I got hired again or whatever, and then I
I believe it, brother. I believe it. God is awesome. Hey, don't listen to that negativity, man. For real. God bless you. God will I see you next week, okay?
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be back next week, yeah.
Next week you be back?
Yeah, next Thursday.
I live on the block with Darryl, got one of his houses at on 29th and Lehigh.
Okay.
I live right across the street from Donuts.
Yeah, okay. How you doing?
Henny's.
All right. You from Philly or Baltimore?
From Philly.
You from Philly?
I
Okay.
moved down because his brother was my man.
Okay.
His brother went back to Baltimore.
Yeah. His name was Derek too.
Darryl Ross.
Right. God bless you, brother. 815-0230. Call me up. I got you, okay?
What day you need me to call you before you come back?
I'll come back on Thursday. Call me like Wednesday or Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, make sure it's in my bag. Chris, right?
Yes, sir.
God bless you, man.
All right.
Stay strong, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You welcome, man.
I'm glad I came down. Wasn't even going to come down.
I'm glad you came too.
I thought about you. I said, what if the times and this Thursday? Let me come on down.
Yeah. All right, Chris, call me, man.
I will.
All right, buddy. What?